You didn't go?
The whole seminar thing seemed fishy. Decided to kick it with you guys.
Didn't do anything to stop the dick drawing, though?
Some of my best work.
They seem really drunk after he roofied them. Is it because his roofying does that to them? Roofies them, like makes them like they've been roofied?
I know what superhumans are capable of.
Or did they actually like get drunk or something and don't remember it?
You welcome us, wouldn't you?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown and I am back with the season finale of GenV Season 2. This is episode 8 called Trojan. Now last episode, Annabeth was trying to figure out what was up with her freaking vision. She knew it looked like Marie was going to die, and once she was able to convince the other people that that's what was happening, that that's what her vision was, it wasn't a dream, and that Marie was gone, they went ahead, looked for her, found her, then tried to convince her that this was going to happen, that she needed to take it seriously. Marie wasn't having anything to do with it and didn't seem to care, and was going to go off and do her own thing anyway. Finally, Annabeth was able to convince her this was real, that this was a problem, that way back when Marie accidentally killed her parents, that she had envisioned it before it happened. It seems like that was the first time that she had a vision like that actually came true. And then that actually happened, and she's had to live with that guilt of not doing anything about it, not trying to stop it, her whole fucking life. And I think Marie has a little bit of understanding of what it feels like to feel that kind of grief and that kind of guilt over doing something really, really fucking horrible and not stopping it. And so she did apologize to her sister for having to go through that for such a long, awful time. And I think that did help to kind of jog her out of whatever she was going through and at least think things through a little bit better. But in the end, she still decided she's going to do what she's going to do. And you also saw Annabeth give her this look, like, seriously, after everything I just told you and knowing that this is what's going to happen, you're going to do this. But really, she also used her powers to levitate her friends to stop them from what they were doing, which was really an invasion of their own autonomy. And maybe that was part of the problem that Annabeth had with what Marie was doing. It was definitely a problem I had with what Marie was doing, but that's my own issue. Anyway, Marie goes ahead. She figures out where Godolkin is. The others go and try to stop Cypher, and that goes about as well as you can expect it. Cypher takes over Sam's body and makes that comment, "You ever played whack-a-mole?" And then they're like going back and forth with the different people that are still around attacking each other. So that was grand. Not. Marie and Kate find Godolkin, and Marie tries to heal Godolkin, and she succeeds. Like, we all have thought that she has blood powers, but she was able to heal old burn scars, which are not just blood wounds. Those are beyond blood. So maybe her power goes beyond just ability to manipulate blood cells. Maybe she is able to manipulate other cells as well. But she basically completely heals him. All the way, inside, outside. And of course, we know that he is up to no good, that he is not a good guy. And Kate does start to figure it out, and she's like, we need to get the hell out of here. That's Cypher. This is who we need to be afraid of. We need to get the fuck out. This guy is like, no, just get the fuck out. And he ends up killing Hempel by the end. Fucked up. Just fucked up. Anyway, we do get a little preview at the end of the last episode, and it looks like Godolkin is going to be having everybody in his little training ground fighting against each other, but he's using his own powers to puppet them to fight against each other. So that's not likely to go well. But let's go ahead and get this episode started. 267. Is this where he gets the meat puppeting power?
Come on.
Look, I don't know. He probably could have got his ass out of there before he burnt all to hell. Like, he could have still taken V and got out of there, but instead he was so focused on V that he wasn't even trying to get out. Although, that place was probably locked down at that point.
How is this even possible?
So maybe he couldn't have gotten out of there.
If Cypher can control people, then this whole time he must have been controlling...
Oh, Doug. Hi. I don't know what the fuck is happening. But if this is true, it was always Godolkin. He supposedly died 60 years ago.
He took the same V that Soldier Boy and Stormfront took. It's called V1, so he doesn't age. I'm the second puppet.
Vicodin. Bad news expired 6 years ago.
Thank you.
Marie, why don't you see what you can do?
So it's like 96, and I was getting work trying to fix VCRs. I got a call from this guy, went to his house, Dr. Fielder. He asked me all these questions about myself. I didn't have a life.
I can't do anymore. I'm due. I can try again in a few hours.
Thank you for trying. He jumps inside my head, and the first thing he asks me to do is kill Dr. Fielder. I choked him with my bare hands.
This is a lot. But
I tried to fight back, but
it is a lot. So later on when I go back and edit, I'll be able to like kind of go through and pay a little more attention to
Like being in the backseat of your own car.
what this backstory was.
If he can control anybody, why didn't he just control Marie? Make her heal him weeks ago.
he can't. She's just too powerful.
No.
Yeah, he tried when you were at Elmira a bunch of times. One thing he wasn't lying about, Odessa, that really did put you on a different level.
He needs a doctor. I have a friend who's an attending at White Plains. I trust him. I'll take you.
No matter what happens, I so fucking appreciate what you did for me. You have no idea. I never thought I was gonna get away.
What a day for a daydream.
Oh my god.
Dreaming about my bundle of joy. Even if time ain't really...
This is magnificent.
You've missed so much.
Oh, it's so fucking soft. You feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some scarring on my forehead. Not necessarily the same as burns, but it causes some significant loss of sensation and feeling.
Everything feels so good. To be able to feel everything again.
See?
Every domino falling just as you said.
Pretty fucking fantastic. They've got me in this apartment in the tower.
Oh, nightmare.
It's not all bad. I could make room for you.
I've never seen you like this. So vulnerable. Honestly, it's kind of a turn-off. You make me very, very happy, Jessica. Of course, I'll move in with you. We could fuck like rabbits on the 7 conference table.
I like that. But we have to find a way to introduce you to Homelander so he's not threatened. The man cannot take surprises.
I just have one more class to teach.
Wait, what?
I'm going to go pee in a toilet, not in a diaper. Holding my own dick in my own hand.
You've gotten everything you want out of this place.
Not everything.
We've got work to do. What's more important?
I'll show you.
It's interesting. Marie healed all those burns and everything, but his chest looks like it still has some redness from burns. Yet those old dried up scars from his burns are all gone.
Like actual torture.
Weird.
It wasn't you.
Sure felt like me. You would have been so proud of Andre. Yeah, I just love that kid.
Oh my god, the other episode actually turned out that it was his dad having a seizure, and I thought that was his spirit like breaking through.
Out of Godolkin. actually pissed in his coffee somehow.
Fucking legend.
That 1000% sounds like my son.
He was fucking fearless. He risked everything for the sake of his friends. Your son is the greatest hero I've ever seen.
That means a lot.
I do love what they're doing. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell?
I mean, Godolphin wants to stick his hand up her ass. Metaphorically. Puppet her. And he could take over her body fucking forever. Well, not having Godolphin in your brain. It's my vote.
I mean, he was already in there. He convinced me that I was so fucking special, and I fucking bought it.
And she seems to still be doing some things without people's consent, thinking that she's got the answers, so...
If you guys weren't around, I'd probably be puking my guts out and scarfing 16 pizzas. Part of my brain is like, that's a great idea, do it. We're fucked up. Also have people to help us carry all this fucking baggage. Little fucked up family.
Yep, part of therapy is actually that support system to help you get through the shit that's too fucking tough to get through on your own.
Bring it in. Are we hugging?
Oh, God. This is one step closer to a threesome. It feels so nice.
Oh my God. I'm gonna drop a deuce.
Lovely.
I'm sorry.
I know.
You should be.
I mean it.
Oh my God.
I would still be leery. She doesn't always understand the right thing.
Good morning. I'm Thomas Godolphin.
And as we could see when she healed Godolphin, she was out of it for a while. Like, she couldn't frickin' heal people for a while.
My
So
name on literally everything.
maybe,
Or the
like,
false reports of my death.
be a little more selective about how often you try to heal somebody
Holy shit.
and how much try to heal them.
Let me clear the air. I am a proud superhero.
That is not the way to tell Homelander.
My university has failed you, and that ends today. I am opening my advanced seminar to every student.
Fuck. Yes.
You see this? It's the seminar. Godolphin's inviting everyone.
And if he took a different kind of V that is able to, like, keep them forever young
I'm done being the fucking chosen
and
one.
possibly have a different effect on their power or whatever.
Whatever we do, we do it
And
together.
his idea of making the world a better place is
Whatever he's planning, all these people are in danger. We have to warn everyone.
having superior powers and all of that.
I know how.
I'm Marie Moreau, and this is for every student who thinks they're gonna climb the ranks.
Could they use that type of V
Going to Thomas Godolphin's seminar.
and maybe make it more likely that they're able to have these supreme powers and the ability to stay forever young?
Do not go. No class, no rank is worth your life.
It's just something to think about.
Oh my God, is that a dead body? Is this a thought?
Oh my God. I actually thought it was part of the show and it's a fucking commercial. Oh my God.
Rufus, you guys can't go to this seminar, okay? It's too dangerous.
1,000-year-old guy rises from the grave, takes over, and you're just Lebowski chill, bro?
What is Godolphin gonna do to us?
He wants us to get to Marie, and he's gonna do anything to make that happen. So
don't go.
for your own safety, I gotta keep you. No fucking powers, comebacks! Motherfucker.
You roofied us.
Mm-hmm.
You have a dick on your face.
You too, Sam.
What's good, players?
What the fuck? You didn't go?
The whole seminar thing seemed fishy. Decided to kick it with you guys.
Didn't do anything to stop the dick drawing, though?
Some of my best work.
They seem really drunk after he roofied them. Is it because his roofying does that to them? Roofies them, like makes them like they've been roofied?
I know what superhumans are capable of.
Did they actually like get drunk or something and don't remember it?
The heights we have yet to reach. You're Rufus, a psychic who uses your power to incapacitate co-eds for your own sexual gratification. You have been invited to this seminar because you're failures. Undeserving of the gifts you have been given. Prove that you belong or die trying.
What the fuck are you doing?
I am going to try to push that button. Stop me by any means necessary.
What the fuck, Daniel?
He was in my head.
Fuck this.
So it looks like as he uses his power more or something, it's like causing maybe some of his burns to come back or something.
He's killing them! He's fucking killing them!
What's happening?
Godolkin in the seminar room. He's making everybody kill each other. He's fucking crazy!
Culling the herd.
What? Polarity said Cypher wants to kill all the weak and useless soups. He's just gonna mow them all down.
Unless you come in to save them.
And Jordan is not feeling good about this.
Jordan, I know there's a chance. Like a really fucking humongous chance that you're never gonna forgive me for leaving you. Twice.
Yeah.
And
Marie, I forgive you.
You do?
But we can't be together.
What?
Marie, this isn't gonna work. We always just end up in the same place.
No.
And I don't want to be angry with you. But I would love if I could be your friend.
Jordan, just, can we just... Marie! Annabeth, have you had any more visions?
Nothing new.
I need you to get out of here. It's not safe.
I've been running my whole life. Maybe I'm supposed to run toward it.
We can't just let Godolkin puppet Marie.
Hey, guys!
Hey, we've got an idea.
Oh gosh. I feel so terrible. I could tell that there was like something wrong. In the first place, like Jordan was puppeted like that, which is gonna make them feel like a certain kind of way. Oh God. But also, Marie did that stuff to Jordan. There's like all these fucking moral gray areas that I think are part of the problem. But yeah, this really sucks that I suspected it was going to be a big problem and they were not going to be okay with them staying together like that. But yeah, there's real moral gray areas about what Marie is doing, what Godolkin has done. Sucks.
I was controlling all of them. I've never been able to control more than 2 at a time before.
What are you doing?
The pressure of it.
Thomas, answer me.
I'm accelerating my own evolution.
Why?
For us.
Bullshit.
I will be able to control her.
Why?
If I'm strong enough, that means I'm strong enough to control the other one.
There's no reason to.
There is every reason. All of that. And the reason that we have been held back for so long. Homelander.
Look what you're doing to yourself. Phase 2, remember? Which Homelander is a vital part of.
But my plan is so much better.
Thomas, I want to do this together. With you. All of it. Don't you want that too?
Does he?
We need music.
All that fucking Nazi shit? He definitely is a racist. Is he racist against African Americans? I would assume so, but you can't be sure. This is what I saw in one of the teasers. And I thought maybe they were just doing choreography with the cast members to get them prepared. But no, he was like puppeting them to do this.
The ending wasn't really earned, just not great storytelling. Makes sense.
You can leave now.
It was an honor, man. Sage, this is all just a very big misunderstanding.
She fixed you. It was a mistake. No one is more powerful than a man with nothing to lose. Did you love your wife?
What?
Cancer. Then losing your son. Why would you sign up for that kind of pain? Not that it matters anyway. Everything ends the same.
Vance, where is my next class? Vance!
Come on in. Plenty of room.
Vance, I have one more student.
So worried. I mean, you can definitely see that whatever Marie did to heal him is like starting to reverse a little bit or something. And Sage seems to know that
If you let everyone go, I won't kill you.
Polarity is going to die eventually.
Totally get why you use your hand.
I'm assuming that
It's not really
she knows something about what is going on with this power is healing reversal. And several of the people that I thought were not going to be in here are now in here. It's just very worrisome. That they agreed to do that. Gross, but wow. Ugh. 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 So nasty. Like, there's so many variables that you don't know exactly what the fuck is gonna happen. Ugh, it's so fucking worrisome.
Harper, go! It'll work.
I'm controlling him. Holy shit! Hey guys, am I controlling them?
Yes! No, don't control them!
Holy shit, it worked.
Yeah, 50 seconds until he's back, so let's hurry up.
Let's get out of here. You guys, save me.
I'm glad she fucking has a plan with them and that she's working with them. I'm still very fucking worried. Very fucking worried.
We beat you, even the useless ones.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
You know the key to evolution?
Pressure. That's what makes diamonds, after all. Marie.
Fuck. This is one of the things I was worried about. Like,
Get out of here, Annabeth.
it didn't happen on the last episode.
No, Annabeth.
That meant that it was going to happen on this one.
Now is the time for hard choices.
My God.
Most of you are perfect
specimens. If I'm being totally honest, you are the worst. And you don't even go here, sweetheart. I'm gonna kill you. The only thing worse than weakness is treason. You have all betrayed your kind.
Okay, we still have Polarity is not in the room, at least. Sage is not in the room. Maybe there is some minute chance that those two will be able to fix this somehow. Or wait a minute, is Sage in the room? She might be in the room, but it does look like she's been able to at least get him to... Oh, wait a minute.
That was for Andre.
Are we sure? Are we sure?
Thanks for the level up, asshole.
Okay, so I'm assuming he is fucking dead, so...
You gotta go, now. But we need a scapegoat for Godolphin.
If he is dead, then hopefully that means he cannot be still puppeting Marie. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
I've tried running.
There's so many fucking...
We all have. We aren't going anywhere.
Scenarios to think about.
Staying is not an option.
So much to fucking worry about. Oh my god.
You have to go, now!
Will we come back?
Don't plan to.
And he said Vought is coming, which I think that is why I saw the bottom of a female superhero.
Come with us.
Which I think might be her, but it might be somebody else in the preview.
I need to stay.
This is a suicide mission.
It was before. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep going without Andre, but I'm going to.
Yep. 1 foot at a time, 1 day at a time.
You'd be so proud of you.
Can't go.
Of course.
It's just my sister and
I do like how much they put the boys' characters in here, not like on a completely superficial level, but a little bit on a more really entrenched, intertwined level. I still worry.
Fuck. Shit. Up. Does anyone even know how to get in touch with Stan Edgar?
No fucking clue, but I'm gonna need a bathroom soon.
Jordan borrowed Stan's car.
You and Sam seem to be getting along quite nicely.
There's no me and Sam. There's no me and anybody. You can go back to your life.
You're trying to get rid of me.
I just want you to be safe. That might not happen if you stay with us. With me. You guys need all the help you can get. You're a hero, Marie.
What the fuck?
She's here.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, Starlight.
I thought Polarity having more seizures, or that I was right and that it was Andre's spirit, but...
I'm impressed. We could use you.
For what?
You want to join the resistance?
Yes. Yes, I want to join the resistance against Trump.
We can't already have a resistance?
And if you're pro-Trump,
But yeah, no.
sorry,
like
but
merger.
he is a really fucking awful president. I don't know why so many of MAGA cannot see that.
How'd you find us?
Other than
30 minutes.
they're such fucking MAGA cultists, but...
This whole thing, everybody just standing around shooting the shit in the wide open. This is the first thing I'm putting a bullet in. You guys are fucking rebels now. Let's act like it.
Dude. Oh gosh. Alright. Is this like a preview for GenV or the boys or something? Or is this something else? 'Cause ooh, is that Merlin? The guy who plays Merlin? Is it? Looked a little bit like him? maybe not. Darn it. I was really thinking it might have been the guy that plays Merlin. Me and my kid were talking about that we really need to find a movie or show with that actor in it that is better than one of the other shows that we were watching that we thought was really horrible. Yeah, it's not him, but it does look very interesting. But it doesn't look like it has anything to do with GenV or boys. And that was not the actor that plays Merlin, not that I could tell. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, so I thought that was a preview for GenV or boys or something, but no. All right. That looks very interesting. And I've been thinking I need to find another series. All right, so that was not a commercial. All right, so. All right, we gotta go back to GenV. Quite a final episode. Lots of stuff going on in there. There are all these moral, ethical issues that I was worried about in that episode. With Marie, with Jordan, with fucking Godolkin, all of that stuff. Like the idea of somebody being in your body, puppeting your body, taking over your body, that's awful. But then also the stuff with Marie overdoing it. Making ethical decisions, moral decisions about her powers that affect other people without their consent. And Godolkin, the same thing, doing all kinds of shit without their consent. Like, that's fucking scary. And Jordan had both of them using their powers to affect and influence Jordan. That's gotta be fucking scary. And that feeling, like they told Marie how awful that feeling was. Of them being controlled like that, of them having no control over their body. And Marie's powers, from what we can tell, affect every single part of their body on a cellular level. And that's gotta be fucking awful. Like, that feeling has to be fucking awful, worrisome. Like, it might feel kind of good too, in a way, some parts of it. But, like I said, moral gray area. Like, what do you do with that? That really worries me. And the fact that Marie's powers of healing, when she healed Godolkin, you could see some of it seemed to be like reversing, something like that. So is it possible that it may be doing the same thing with polarity? And is it because of them using their power? Or is it something else with the healing itself? Is there something else, like with maybe their cells or something after Marie did that? I don't know, but it's fucked up. I am glad that Godolkin is gone. I hope he really is completely gone. I know we saw her, like, blow his head off and everything, but there have been stranger things that have happened in this show. Jiminy fucking Christmas. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to think about. By the time you see this reaction, I will have already done all of my live streams for GenV Season 2. There's a lot of stuff that he went over in that flashback. There's a lot of stuff to think about with these powers and how they work. Yeah. Wow, that was quite an episode. And then we still got to think about, are they going to do another season? And if they do another season, what is that going to entail? Because that could be pretty fucking exciting all in itself. I am pretty glad about how that season ended, but I'm still a little worried. Marie and Kate both. They did that thing where, like, they were very powerful and they were doing some questionable stuff that they thought was for the best of other people, but wasn't really. And I think that's kind of like the moral of the story with this so far. Like, Godolkin thought that what he was doing was what was best for everybody. Kate thought that what she was doing was what was best for everybody. Marie thought that what she was doing was what was best for everybody. But was it? Was it really? And best for them according to who? Those are some of those moral and ethical dilemmas that I think we always need to, like, really be thinking about. Best for everyone according to whom? If it's best for you, who else is it really best for? And is it really, like, worse for them? Ugh. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you. I'll see you when I see you.
Is that more?
We'll just have to tune in next week to find out, won't we?
And remember, If you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.